You won't take me alive. I'd rather die than live in this prison. I am anti-everything, done being kind. I draw the line, no I will not give in. I am anti-everything.
What's up, everybody? This is Trent with Soundlink Magazine. This time we're here with DED, DED. So, how you guys doing?
What's up? Yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah, sweet. So, introduce yourselves and what y'all do real quick for our viewers.
I'm Joe, I sing.
I'm David, I play guitar.
I'm Kyle, I play bass.
I'm Matt, I play drums.
Awesome, sweet. So, one thing I've noticed about you guys this week, yesterday and today is you guys have been in this press tent a whole lot, you know, so like getting your name out there. So what's it like, you know, like just being in this environment all the time, trying to get your name out there and that kind of thing?
It's actually kind of nice because a room like this can be intimidating because you don't know anybody. And then after the end of the day, I feel like I can walk up to every table and be like, what up, dude? Hey, Stan, how you doing? Like, It's kind of cool to feel that comfortable with everybody in here now.
Yeah, straight up hustling too and everything. So
It's good, we're trying to hustle.
Yeah. So I watched your set early on today. You guys killed it. I really liked it and stuff. So let's talk about that a little bit. Where do you guys get your influences from? So if you guys have a unique sound where it's incorporates all the heavy elements, but at the same time it has a lot of the rock elements into it as well. So how'd you guys perfect that sound and hone in on it?
We listen to everything, so you'll hear a little bit of everything inside of our stuff.
Okay.
I'd say that we have influences even outside of music, like everything around us, movies, books that we read, whatever. Like, we're really big into energy, you know, so like we try to put that energy in the song. It doesn't always come from just listening to your favorite band and then taking that. Sometimes you find an idea and you need to find a sound that matches that idea and then you can run with it.
Okay, sweet. So you guys have a song, Into Everything, that's blown up and stuff on the internet and everything, and a lot of people were singing the song today during your set. What's that been like, having that song get as big as it has so far for a band that's, you know, still sort of new and everything?
It's were you talking? It's really cool, man. I mean, you know, we've released 2 songs, you know. I'll just grab it. We released 2 songs, and yeah, this is our first time playing here.
Yeah.
Having a couple thousand people out there at 11:30 in the morning, chanting the song back to you, it feels great, you know.
Yeah.
We can't believe it. We just got some news about, I don't know if we can talk about radio stations are we on a radio
you can
station?
talk about whatever you want, yeah.
We just heard we were #1 on Octane Biggins.
Nice,
we're like top 20 on FM radio, Billboard 21 on Billboard, like all this stuff. We're like, we keep getting all these numbers and we're like, wow, man.
Yeah.
Like, we just like the music.
Yeah.
That's cool that everybody else does.
Yeah, so like,
I mean, that's what's up.
Go back to the beginning a little bit, because like you guys, at least for me and a lot of other people, just sort of came out of nowhere and stuff. So like, how'd you guys come together and stuff and to find this like success with all these songs like at this point in your career?
We've been writing music together for a really long time. Me and this guy have been like in the studio every day for a couple of years, you know, even before we started the band. Me and this guy were in another band, they were in a band, so like we've all been grinding for a long time, and we kind of started writing music in the background. Like DED was kind of never meant to be anything other than just we were having fun and we were just running with it, and it was just cool to be in the studio and have songs on the drive home that you didn't have when you woke up that morning. And then it turned into writing 52 songs because we started getting feedback, and then we started having people just ask us, can you write a song like this? They wouldn't tell us what to do, but offer like, and then we were up for the challenge, like, dude, like, yeah, we'll try it, we'll try anything. So we kind of built it behind the scenes for a long time, and then it kind of had the big, we always were told, which is really hard when you're a band, don't release any music. Don't put anything online. I'm like, we've been a band for 3 years and all we do is sell t-shirts. Like, you know, that's like, it's hard. But seeing the success of Anti-Everything and, you know, the setup for everybody and the team that we have behind us, it really actually came together. Like, I can see now like why everybody was telling us to do what they were doing. They were building things that I didn't even realize were happening.
Okay. If anybody at the Rebellion tent goes into the FYE tent, they'll see people there working with your name on it and a release date for your album and stuff. So when is that coming out? What can fans expect from that album?
Misanthrope comes out July 14th.
Okay.
Again, it's called Misanthrope.
Okay. Can you tell us anything about it, like content-wise? Or
There's 11 songs on it.
There's songs on it.
There's songs on it. Really?
No, we're really excited to show you guys the songs. We worked so hard on it for 3 years, and
can you talk about anything content-wise or lyrical themes or that kind of thing?
We did it with John Feldman. Shout out to John, Zach Cervini, Matt Pauling, out in LA. John's, you know, as a producer,
Yeah.
you know who he is.
Yeah.
He's done The Used, he's done Stick to Your Guns.
Yeah.
Blink-182's new album, all kinds of stuff. He's awesome, man, and he really brought out a lot of things in us. Writing 50 songs, we had a lot of different styles. We brought in a lot of really heavy stuff, and he really helped be like, yo, you guys can sing, you can do all kinds of things. You don't need to go pedal to the floor the whole time.
Yeah.
And even though we kind of still want to, no, we still doing a couple songs, but like we like that the album has highs and lows and flows a little bit. So it's you're gonna get heavier stuff than what you've heard, and you're gonna get maybe a little bit lighter, but not too much lighter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, sweet. So after this and stuff, what do you guys got coming up for the summer that you guys can talk about, or anything like that?
We're doing Rock on the Range. We're going out with Animals as leaders.
Okay, nice.
On tour right now, which is sick. And All That Remains, I think, maybe for a couple dates. And then we're doing Rock on the Range, Chicago Open Air, Rocklahoma, like a bunch of those, Point Fest, a bunch of festivals. And then we're doing the Serenity of Summer tour with Korn and Stone Sour.
Right, awesome.
Skillet and Yellow Wolf.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then a bunch more that we haven't announced yet. A bunch of crazy shows that, that's it.
All right, so I got a fun one for you guys, and we'll let you guys go.
Thanks.
We got basically a whole band here, so let's. I'll do a band question here. If DED was a tribe on Survivor, who would go home first, and who would win?
I would go home first.
Why would you go home first?
I think David would win.
David would win.
I would take all the supplies.
Is that why he'd win?
He would take all the supplies. I would go home because I would just be like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm getting out of here. I got better things to do. I gotta go to Rock on the Range.
We're a team.
and me and Kyle would bite David's ankles
team-wise,
the whole time.
all the bands today on Rebellion, if it was a tribe, which band would come out on top, and which band, I guess, where would you guys fit if the whole date today was a tribe on Survivor competition?
I feel like the All That Remains dudes are pretty buff. They might win.
They can definitely hold their own. That's who I was thinking too.
But Korn though.
I was just standing next to Head, and he's a kind of a tall, big cat, and Fieldy, they're pretty intimidating. Korn might mess some people up. I don't know, man. I don't know who would win, man. I mean, hopefully we'd all just get along or something.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for your time today, and looking forward to the album and everything. Yeah. I'm Trent with Soundlink, and this is DED. Thanks for watching.
You won't take me alive.